when it comes to stupid decisions we make, because honestly, drinking beer, as much as I love it, sometimes as much as I drink, it's not a smart idea. But that's my decision I make. Let me die with it. So
Yeah.
Let me die with beer in my belly.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, it reminds me of Beer Fest. That last scene when the grandfather's dying and he takes his last pint and he drinks it and then he rips the corks out of his arm.
It's like that. Honestly, it really is. It's like, for a lot of times, it's like, especially with beer, it's like, when you love it so much, it's like, yeah, it's fine that if I die from this, I know I'm going to die fucking happy.
Yeah.
I mean, but technically, I guess on like the news, they would say like, people who drink beer live longer. I hope not, but still.
I don't know. Beer, wine, it's all in like properly drank. You can live longer.
I love
You remember
wine.
when we used to force ourselves to drink beer because we couldn't fucking stand the taste, but it was
Nope.
cheap?
Yes.
No, we started drinking together, Bo and I did, and then when we first turned 21, it was literally forcing ourselves, like stuff that we call piss water now, like fucking Coors Light, fucking. You're just like,
Pabst.
this is so terrible.
I believe we even drank Keystone once.
Yeah.
Only once.
But I want to get
But
drunk.
it happened. Yeah. Well, that was when we were spending most of our paychecks to be drunk every night, and I was doing push-ups on skateboards on top of beer bottles.
It's true. Good for you.
It's true.
Good for you.
It's true.
I had the skateboard on the ground, then I had a beer bottle stacked on a beer bottle, and I tried to do a push-up on it. It didn't go well, but I didn't cut myself.
Dude, we pretty much had a frat house without having to go to college. It was awesome.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, it was
So-
a 2-person frat now. It's three nights of the week, and the rest there were other people there drinking with us.
Yeah.
So, okay, so what about more about this whole entire little thing with the liver?
Oh, yeah, we got off track. Yeah.
Sorry about
So
that.
you can print a fake liver. Yay! Next topic.
Yeah, basically, that's how it is.
All right.
But moving on, Facebook recently revealed that they were requested 18,715 search warrants for Facebook accounts and users. So trying to find the U.S. Supreme Court was trying to get information. From what I was reading, this was basically for like people trying to for disability. So they're getting paid disability, but they're going out and doing all this stuff that doesn't warrant that whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the same time, it's like...
What's up?
You look like you're about to spew.
No, I got the burp, so I just burped from the side. I'm going to burp in the mic. He will.
I haven't burped on this mic for 2 years.
Yeah, for me, I kind of turned this side. That's just me. Anyways, so
It's like a couch that holds farts, It's like the
I know
mic
all
that
about
holds
that.
burps.
Anyways, move on. So with the whole search warrants, what?
Oh, well, they were holding the search warrants and trying to get information for people who were, paying disability, but were still going out on hiking trips and bragging about all this awesome stuff they're doing and how they're wasting their money.
Yeah.
So the question is it a good thing that they were busted, or is it a bad thing that Facebook just gave it up like that?
Honestly, for me, I guess it's like, it's not even the fact that, Facebook gave it up. You never had to ask Facebook permission to even do that. Mm-hmm. I don't know that, and like I was talking to them earlier today. I was saying, hey, you know what? There's a lot of things that I know personally, as for when I was in the military, kind of deal, that what Facebook is used for, that it's not surprising in that, and it's like you really don't have any privacy on it. So if you don't want people to know about shit, just don't post it up. That's just plain and simple.
And that's my thing too, is I don't have a problem with it because, one, I'm fine with people getting busted for shit like that.
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
really don't have a problem with that. And two, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, these are social things that publish your information, and I gotta be honest, it's your choice to put it on there.
Yeah.
If you don't want someone to know that shit, don't fucking put it there.
If you don't, and that's bottom line. If you say, hey, I'm tired of people about their drama, one, don't go on Facebook and look at people's drama. That's because I know most people, it's like, what's the English word for novella?
Soap opera.
Soap opera. So, yeah. So, it's like a soap opera for most people. It's like they just scroll through, see what's going on in people's lives, and like, oh, that's funny. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not happened to me, so that's good. But other than that, it's like, I don't know, it's just dumb things.
If you're going to do things like write out disability when you're not disabled or fucking sue people for an injury you didn't actually get, take some advice from the movie The Prestige and don't give up the secret to your trick.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have to play the fucking part.
Yeah.
all the time.
It really is goofy. I mean, I don't understand that people could think that they could do this and get away with it and post it fucking publicly. And especially some of these people where they don't make their accounts private.
Yeah.
So basically, these people who are looking for these, search warrants can look and they can see. So they know that they're doing something wrong. All they have to do at that point is to get the search warrant. So it's, to make it legal. So it wasn't, technically like wiretapping.
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny, the fact that when you talk to Facebook, when it comes to like, hey, can we go do search warrants? You're actually kind of talking to Russia. Because Russia owns most of the market.
Huh.
Which is why in the military, you're not supposed to put anything about the military on there.
What you're doing.
But anyways, I digress from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, if you don't want people to know what you're doing, don't fucking put it on Facebook.
Don't post
Plain
it.
and simple.
There's plenty of people who I know that, they exist on the internet because it's almost impossible not to.
Yeah.
If you're American, I'd say at least 95% of us have something on the internet about us.
Yeah.
But
more than we
it doesn't mean that they have to know that evening you went out and drank and had a party and had a good time and spent your money weirdly. By the way, you can follow us on Facebook at SLYK Radio.
There you go. little hidden there.
But yeah, I don't know. Tell us what you guys think. I always like to find out. But moving on. Kind of an interesting thing is that iPhone prices are falling at Walmart with a 2-year contract from whoever the hell sells iPhones at Walmart.
Unfortunately,
the 5C is going down to $29, and the 5S is going down to $99. So I think it's kind of.
Or you can go over to Sprint and select customers right now qualify for a free 5S or a free 5C.
So go to Sprint now and get your free phone.
I thought your boss said we couldn't advertise for them.
No. We're not advertising. No. We're not advertising for them.
Generally talking. Oh, yeah,
well, so you say we're not advertising for them. No. I'm advertising for myself. I need to make fucking money.
So, but I think it's kind of it's more of that window pushing to say that the 6 is coming out very soon.
The iPhone 6 production will start in July with a release in September. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Okay. There we
Quote
go.
unquote, the 6 will still be the shitty one. The 6C might be still kind of crappy, but still okay one.
The 6C will probably be the 5S, and then they'll have the 6S.
I don't know, probably. But so I don't know. For the most part, it's like when it comes to Apple stuff.
No, the 6. So the way it'll work is the 6 will be the good one. The 5S will be the medium size, and the 5C will be the cheap, fucking shitty one.
Yeah.
As is now. That's what I mean by it. Not like as in like it's close to the 5C. I'm just saying they come in installments.
6S will come out a year after the 6 does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Honestly, I'm fine with my 5, and I have been this whole time, and it runs fucking awesome all the time, and I don't have to pull the battery out to restart it, and it always
because you can't.
Say no, you.
I pull the screen off and I take it out, and I'm good.
Void the warranty.
Yeah,
no, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
2 screws.
Voids the warranty.
If you mess any Apple product in general, it voids any kind of warranty. They don't want you to. They don't want you to modify or anything with them, which is like for Apple, it's good. Them wrong. That's their whole thing. Is like they don't want you to have the.
And they can tell there's like some pressure plate in there that you can't even fucking see that they know when it's been opened.
Hint, cool quote.
So I don't know. They didn't have it in the 4 then. That's all I can say.
Well, the 4 didn't have the screws in the bottom.
Right. Yeah, it had the 4 screws or the 2 screws in the bottom because I replaced my bottom plate or my back plate because I cracked it.
Well, in that case, I'm wrong. But either way.
So, that doesn't mean they don't have it in the new ones. Yeah. So I just know they didn't have it in the 4s.
I know. Yeah.
So.
But.
Yay iPhones.
I don't know.
But yay things.
I wouldn't even go into my whole thing with the iPhones. But anyways, moving on.
You go into your thing in the iPhones.
No.
Blast on them. I won't agree.
No, it's not about blasting. It's like the fact that we already know all of us are not big fans of iPhones ourselves. So
you two.
I think we
likes iPhone.
I just have this shit because they made me.
So it's just you.
No, it's like for me, I don't know.
I miss my iPhone.
Do you?
Yeah. I hate this stupid thing that I can't say what I hate because I'm supposed to promote it. I'm quiet for a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I'm more of honestly a Windows fan. When it comes to simplicity, don't get me wrong. When it comes to like you don't want to think about whatever phone you want, iPhones are awesome. And I say it every single day when I'm in the fucking store. If you want a phone that you don't want to think for yourself, the iPhone is the way to go.
Perfect.
But when it comes to like for me, I want a phone that me don't think too much about, and because of the fact that I'm a huge PC person, and the fact that I could customize a little bit.
Just trying to not cut you off.
You're good. And for me, Windows phones are awesome. I love my Windows phones.
I guess for me, I want my phone to be as dumb as fucking possible.
I guess for
so
me,
that it runs simply all the time.
Yeah.
So, but when it comes to a computer, Intel, AMD, Windows.
But then here's the thing. Here's the thing with the Apple is, and we know this, and I know you guys talked about it before, the fact that with Apple, as soon as the new one comes out, they make it so that your quality on your older phone is no longer that great.
Yes, that is true.
And that's what I don't like. With Apple phones, I'm sorry, Apple. With Windows phones, whenever they start going shitty, it's because they're just going shitty in general. You know, but
yeah,
don't judge him for that light. But anyways, what were you gonna show?
Chris is out of it.
What were you gonna show, Chris?
No, I have music for the next part.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. Well,
moving on then, because I want to hear this.
If you guys didn't know what that music means, Doctor Who is coming back to the BBC on August 23rd. Esteban puts his hand into his palm. But I'm super excited. The new Doctor I'm not too excited about, only because it's not the super happy-go-lucky, I'm a happy Doctor, but I can still save the universe kind of scenario. He's kind of a more aggressive thing. I don't know. He's more of like the revenge Doctor from what I'm reading. So.
He's a revenge Doctor?
Yeah.
He wants revenge?
Yes.
On what?
So,
I don't know, life.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think, though?
So, for me personally, and I'm going to say this a lot, I'm going to say me personally a lot, is, I don't know, for me, I didn't even know about Doctor Who until, honestly, Christmas, when that first Christmas special came out.
Mm-hmm.
And
back in the 50s.
You know, back in Nam, Spring Break 11, you know, it's crazy stuff. But anyways, no, I didn't even know about Doctor Who until this past year during Christmas. And it was good. It was good for me. I like it because, one, I get British humor. I watch Top Gear all the damn time, so I have to get it or else I don't think it's good. But it's like, I kind of feel like it's got this kind of hipster kind of thing where it's like, if you're not a Doctor Who fan, it's like you're a stigma.
If you hang out with those people, yeah.
I still gotta hang out with them. I just know them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love Doctor Who.
Wait, do you know them biblically? Biblically? There we go.
Biblically? This thing? Do
you know them biblically? Fucking word, I hate that word. I'm trying to be funny and it's not working.
Yeah.
Clearly not.
It happens. But I'm a
do you know them in the biblical sense? Aha, there we go.
Oh, work around.
Got it.
One of those people.
I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. I like it.
Who?
Doctor Who.
Who?
Doctor Who.
Yeah, exactly. Who?
Who's on first?
What?
What's on second?
Exactly.
He's on third. So I'm excited that it's coming back. I mean, but I can understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, I can completely understand why people aren't into Doctor Who. It is that kind of dry humor sometimes that...
It's the typical yes. Typical English humor where if you don't get it, then you don't get it. If you get it, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just one of the things. I loved the show when I first saw it, and I would definitely watch it again. For me personally, I would watch it again. It's the whole entire, I don't know where the huge boom came from again. I'm glad there's another season.
Yeah.
Because that one episode I saw was awesome, and then when I learned actually what his name is, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because only when you learn what his name is the old guy was the one who like regretted everything.
Yeah.
But
I can't think of it either. Yeah. I haven't watched. When I say huge Doctor Who fan, I just started watching the old stuff, but I watched all the new stuff twice.
Yeah.
So the old stuff I have some issues getting into because it's that super epic dry.
Yeah,
humor.
yeah, no, it is.
Like
it is.
I can do this.
Like, and I've tried myself too to watch the old stuff, and it's kind of like.
Yeah, it's. But I don't know. But moving on from that, we're gonna go right into our special segment.
Thank God.
Yes, thank me, son.
Now I can finally talk about something.
You can talk about all kinds of stuff. You've been talking this whole time. Just
not really. Actually,
really.
honestly, you and I have been talking a lot about it.
True.
But.
So
we're going to talk about what 2014 movies are still left to come out this summer.
Who cares?
And how we feel about them.
I don't feel anything. I'm void. I am void of feeling.
I don't even feel a slight hard on. Honestly.
So I'm going to go down a small list. I'm going to mention the important ones,
which aren't that important.
Calm down.
can't help it. I'm too brown about this.
So today's what? What is the fucking today?
Who cares?
27th.
Okay, so today, Transformers came out today.
Really?
Yay!